to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your April 2024 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you, Leo, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. So some cards just flipped out, Leo. You could be patiently waiting for something that you've invested your time and energy in. Something that's close to your heart. For some of you, it's a soulmate connection. Others of you, it's maybe something from the past. I don't know if you're waiting on a particular individual. Yeah, something you're emotionally tied to. You have a lot of love for. And I almost feel like there's a sense of also being patient. But there's a sense of lots of emotions too. I almost feel like crying. Also, I feel like you're dealing with a particular situation that has been either repetitive, and there's possibly an opportunity to keep on going with this, but in your mind, there is an uncertainty. I don't know if it's bored with the situation or feeling like you want to chalk this up as a missed opportunity. I feel like there's also a sense of dissatisfaction. All right, Leo, let's take out some cards for your spread. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. I hate the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is mind games. It's feeling defeated. Somebody just, kind of doing their own thing. Who cares? Who gets hurt? This could also be a miscommunication that turns nasty. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, to me, there's always these two people that were in the midst of a struggle with another individual, and that individual wins and they're like arrogant about it, and then the two individuals are like turning their back, kind of like, almost like, why did it have to be this way? It didn't have to be this way. I almost feel like with the Five of Swords, it's like dealing with somebody who is like just doesn't care, Currently, you have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could be dealing with the Earth sign, have it in your chart, doesn't have to be. The King of Pentacles is about someone who's focused on their money, focused on their career, focused on material things, whether it's trying to just make a living, trying to feel comfortable, or trying to deal with, stuff that they have to provide for, whether it's themselves, a home environment, whatever the case may be. We're going to clarify it though. The challenge is the Knight of Swords. It's so funny because that's what I was seeing when I was explaining the Five of Swords. Because the Knight of Swords is normally somebody who could be impulsive, but it's harsh. It's not like the Knight of Wands who's impulsive, because he's like followed by his passion or his kind of like feelings. It's not the cups, but something like that. The Knight of Swords is opposite of that. It's like he's only seeing red, if that makes sense. The Knight of Swords does things really quickly. Could be a little chaotic, normally known as the bull in the china shop. So that's the challenge here. Let's keep going. In your foundation, now you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you have the King and the Knight. In the foundation, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is reliable, who takes their time, is focused on, like I said, practical things, on sticking to a plan. So I feel like this earth energy could possibly be you. And maybe the challenge is another individual or something external to you. Or if it's just you, then maybe it's you like following down a path or doing something, but then kind of derailing. You have the Sun card in the past, which is Leo. Can represent clarity, happiness, new. The Sun card is an absolute yes to a question. It is also a card of love. On your mind, you have the Tower. Something collapsing, something happening all of a sudden change, maybe a change in mentality. And your outcome is the Hanged Man. So a new version of you, which could also be the World card. But the Hanged Man is someone who is purposely put himself in this position to see things differently. So let's see. What is this Five of Swords for Leo? I also feel like you're dealing with some sort of drama when the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is trying not to deal with drama. You know, it's like, let's say you're doing something the way it should be done. You're trying to get things aligned and in order. And then, I don't know if it's external to you, somebody decides to come in and completely ruin it. What is this Five of Swords for Leo? I also feel like a frustration too. Five of Swords, you have the Fool, which is taking a risk, leaving certain things behind, moving on to a different path. So I don't know if it's somebody who's in the way of that. I don't know if somebody's maybe being foolish with this Fool card. Or for some, it could be a sense of being naive and getting stuck in the Five of Swords. Maybe you trusted somebody, ready to go for something, and then with the Five of Swords, they screwed you over. Or they showed you a side that was like, no, you know, you can't trust this. And for some of you, the Fool card can also represent wanting to try something again, maybe with somebody who self-sabotaged or who was playing mind games, or you didn't trust this person. I mean, we are in retrograde season. Today is Mercury retrograde. What is the King of Pentacles? The Five of Wands, you got another five. So conflict, arguments, disagreements. It can have to do with security and providing, because that's what the King of Pentacles is. What is the Knight of Swords? Why is this the challenge? The Queen of Cups, which came out before. Well, when the cards were, when I was shuffling the cards and all these cards were coming out, she came out. I almost feel like the challenge is you might be dealing with somebody who is younger than you. If it's not younger than you, maybe they act like they're younger, because the Knight and the Queen. I also feel like you've fought for something because you have an emotional tie to this. There's love there. For some, I almost feel like there's a sense of giving a lot of love to change this Knight of Swords into a Knight of Cups. What is the Knight of Pentacles in your foundation? The Hermit. Oh, Virgo energy. I feel like, Leo, with the Hermit, because the Hermit is about isolation, somebody who is keeping to themselves, doing introspection. To me, it almost seems like you see the reality of a situation, but you keep going with it. You're still working on it, or you're still giving it a chance. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're still being reliable. Maybe you're thinking about how reliable you've been. Why is the Sun in the past? For some of you, there's a sense of loneliness. Or just feeling alone. You have the Two of Cups in the past. So in the past, there was a happy relationship. Or a relationship that you were happy with. Or just dealing with other people was a little bit better with the Sun and the Two of Cups. Those are really two positive cards together. But now it looks like you're in some sort of shit show. Wait, wasn't your last reading something like this? Why is the Tower on your mind? Oh. Devil, Seven of Wands. This looks like resisting the devil. What is the Tower? Oof. Nine of Swords. There's something here that you're stressed out, worried about. It's almost like knowing that something is either toxic, maybe you're obsessed with something here and you're fighting your own feelings. But this is causing you a lot of either anxiety, overthinking. Why is the Hanged Man here? Seven of Pentacles, which is a card that came out before. Looking at the time you've invested, how something has been growing, the fruits of your own labor. Maybe how somebody else invested. Nine of Cups and what you want. And what makes you feel happy. Ten of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Wow, and the Ten of Cups. So wait, so what is the Ten of Swords? Oh my goodness. The Three of Cups and the Page of Wands. So this can be a friendship for some. For some, this is somebody's childish behavior, their lifestyle, or your own. Three of Cups could also be, and the Page of Wands is more of like a YOLO type of living. So there could have been other people involved. But with the Ten of Swords, this is somebody suffering. Four of Cups. I feel like somebody might want a reconciliation. Or this is about you giving love another chance. And the Empress. Knowing your own worth, or somebody seeing you as the Empress, as the one. Maybe this is you after a Ten of Swords moment, something that made you suffer. Gaining some sort of perspective. Page of Pentacles just came out, which is communication. Or maybe a friend. Temperance, Sag energy, being patient, Knight of Wands, somebody coming through. I'm just... Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Death card. I feel like you want to run away from something, to be honest. You have the Magician, the Six of Wands, the Page of Swords. Somebody could be watching you. I feel like someone is attracted to you. Maybe you've given them the cold shoulder, or you blocked off communication. Feeling like there's a loop here. The 3 eights just came out. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. This is being in a loop. That they're good without you, but they're feeling left out in the cold. For some of you, if somebody's coming back around, you might just want to feel like you want to run away from this individual. I think a part of you feels like good within yourself, gaining back your mojo type of thing, but there are moments where you feel the lack of maybe time and energy that was being spent on you. The Wheel of Fortune, a change, Queen of Wands, that's you. Moving to calmer waters, security. Something has been difficult. You're tired of waiting. For some of you, I almost feel like there's this desire of, okay, yeah, I want an apology, or yeah, I want someone to approach me, or this particular person to approach me, but then at the same time, it's like, no, you know what, maybe not. It's so hard to shuffle these cards. You have the Eight of Wands. I swear if this is the same thing again. Eight of Wands, movement, messages. The Tower, something happening all of a sudden, or something collapsing. And the World, an accomplishment. A new you emerging. Like I said already before with the Hanged Man. You have the Ace of Cups. Hey, Riley. I'm okay. Ace of Cups could be new love. For some, it's a new phase in the situation that you're in. There's the Wheel of Fortune, wanting change. Also represents the wheel is finally moving. Can represent something that's fated or destined, if you believe in that. So something here is moving. Let's see this Tower. The Five of Swords again with this Tower. I'm getting so mad. You don't understand how much I hate seeing the Five of Swords. Because to me, the Five of Swords, and now with the Tower, it's like either somebody self-sabotaged something or someone's shit-ass behavior completely ruined something that was standing tall, which was this Tower. Let me take another card for that one. The Moon, fears, not seeing things clearly. The Hierophant, morals. The Hierophant is morals. You know, it's obligations. It's marriage. It's your beliefs. Two of Cups. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. What? Okay, so either, like I said, somebody ruined something that was perfect, or with a Moon card here, somebody had fears and self-sabotaged this. Now, it can also represent that you don't see this coming. What is the World? The King of Wands, the Leo energy. Could be Aries or Sag as well. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but the King of Wands is somebody who is motivated. They have the passion for something, and they're going to put in some sort of effort to get what they want. And this is clarifying the World card. Again, an achievement, an accomplishment. It is also an ending of something, or a closing off of a cycle. The Hanged Man, seeing things differently. Maybe there was a pause. And what is this Ace of Cups also that came out? The King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is somebody giving love. Maybe could be somebody coming out of the woodworks with the Hermit being over here. Somebody who's done some sort of introspection or thinking. Three of Pentacles, working together. Or this is somebody you collaborate with. Knight of Wands. Again, very similar to the King of Wands. I don't like the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I mean, it could also be the Three of Cups. But this can also be represent somebody who puts another person in a third-party situation, because the Knight of Wands is, you know, that in and out player card. What are we doing? What zodiac sign are you? I'm a Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Aries, Moon, Leo rising. And Ace of Pentacles. So coming in with an offer here. Empress again. For some of you, Leo, this is either somebody that has not let you go, or Seven of Cups. It could be an option. For some of you, I don't know if this is new or not. It could be Ace of Cups. But Ace of Cups could also represent a new phase in love. Now, the Seven of Cups being here, it's feeling a little bit of confusion, unsure of what to do. What do I pick? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. Happily ever after. But with the Three of Swords just came out, feeling completely heartbroken. The Sun, the Death, Justice, Four of Wands, Seven of Swords. This almost seems like somebody killed your joy, your happiness, because look, right? The Sun represents happiness. And then look at the Death card. He's almost like burying the Sun. It's kind of like somebody killing your joy. Burying that. And then with the Justice is trying to make things right. Or balanced. Four of Wands is another card of balance. And it is also a card of foundation, security. But then you have the Seven of Swords. Either it's trying to avoid it. Something is sneaky here kind of thing. Ace of Wands. What is this? Knight of Swords. And the Star card. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I feel like this could be like a back and forth type of thing. Somebody is still highly attracted to you with the Ace of Wands. Okay, but you're... Wow, I should have called it, but you're getting tired. It's funny because I was shuffling the cards and my hand is starting to hurt. And I'm like, my hand is feeling tired. You're possibly feeling tired. And then the Nine of Wands comes out, feeling tired, feeling exhausted. Maybe having a wall up because you keep persevering, but you are now exhausted with the whole situation. And you might not even be saying anything. I think you've been more than patient. But I feel like there might be this uncertainty of what to say or do, possibly with the Two of Swords. I feel like somebody has not let you go. If something ended, this person did not let you go. I think they want to fix things. I think they want all of this. But then Leo would probably be like, well, then why self-sabotage everything? Why screw up everything? So at this point, it's all on you. I feel like, Leo, on what you'd like to do. I'm going to leave it there. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.